Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Belva Bennett and my student ID is F1021251054. And I am a new student at University of Tanjungpura or UNTAN. So today, I would like to share with you about my experience at University of UNTAN. And I want to share with you what I learned from my speaking skill development class. So first of all, at the beginning, it was quite challenging to adjust myself to a new environment. Meeting new people, adapting to new rules, and learning in a different way makes me feel nervous. Even so, I also feel excited because being a university student is becoming a new milestone in my life. So first of all, in class, I learned about pronunciation, like especially how to say words correctly in English. After that, I also learned about intonation, like how our voice can go up or down when we express the meaning of the word. Another important thing that we learn is about word stress, like which syllables we need to emphasize more. For example, in pho-to-graph, we emphasize the first syllables, while in pho-TOG-ra-phy, we emphasize the second syllables. After that, we also explore about silent syllables, like which letters are written but not pronounced, like B in thumb or K in no. And after that, we also learn about aspirated consonants, like the strong P sound in pen. And another fun part that we learn is how to get a better English accent, and that's we need to do a tongue twister. Like we need to exercise with tongue twister. For example, she shells by the seashore. Last but not least, we also learn about rhythm in English. So in English has a natural beat, and where the content words like nouns and verbs are stressed more than small words like a, the, or of. For example, I want to go to the market. Now, in that sentence, we emphasize or we put stress more in the word want, go, and market. This rhythm makes our speech feel more natural and better. Personally, I feel very grateful for this learning process. Even so, sometimes it is not easy, but I realize that practice makes perfect. That's why I need to improve more in my English speaking. And I also realized that confidence is important, because if we were too afraid to making mistakes, we will not improve. But if we are brave enough to try, then little by little our English will get better. I also feel very positive about my environment. Like all of my friends is very supportive, and we always help each other if we are having a difficulty. And our lecturer always give us a group discussion, pair work, or activity class, so that which create a friendly and active atmosphere. That's why these activities not only improve my English speaking, but also help me to become more confident to speak in front of others, expressing my ideas, expressing my opinions in English. And to conclude all of this, becoming a new student at UNTAN is both a challenge and a blessing. I have learned not only about English speaking, but I also learned about courage, discipline, and teamwork. That's why I feel very grateful, and I hope I can continue to grow and develop during my time here. I think this is all from me. Thank you for listening to my monologue, and may God bless us all.